Alright everybody, welcome back to the Legend of Dragoon playthrough. I am Zychronix. Let's get this started. So today, we've got a couple bosses to get through, and honestly, this episode's probably going to be pretty rough. I'm actually quite scared of this next fight that we're about to get into. I don't know how difficult it is in hard mode, but I'm pretty scared. I won't say anything just in case, you know, it's your first time seeing the game. I won't spoil it. But we're gonna see a familiar face here in just a moment. Stay back. I smell blood in this air. It's not human. Kongol. Yeah, Kongol's back. Gigantos don't lose twice. Gigantos make payback for hopes. Or His Majesty Dole. So I'm kind of worried he's going to beat the shit out of us, if I'm being honest. On the other hand, he should be really, really weak to magic. Which is perhaps the one saving grace here. We do have a couple spinning gales, which should do a ton of damage to him. Should. Well, we will see. Nearly 700 damage. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's see how much damage this does. What the fuck? That's so much damage. Oh my god. That's so much more than I thought it would be. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Geez, he's not even half. Okay, I was expecting this fight to be rough, but I was not expecting that. Okay, these still do pretty good damage, even though he's not weak to them. Okay, his regular attacks aren't so bad. And he is slow. Okay, he's under half now. That's good. This is definitely, I think, a fight where this is basically a DPS race, I think. The therapy ring is definitely saving our ass here. Still not dead. Okay, at least it was just regular attack. How much HP do we have? Was that enough to survive his big attack? Oh, I don't remember how much it did. Ooh, I don't really want to waste any more. I don't want to waste any more attack items. I don't know how bad I'm going to need them in the next fight. Gonna help this kill? That's more damage than I was expecting. It's pretty good. There we go. Okay, that fight wasn't bad at all. If he did his other attack more, it might have been scary, but I think we got pretty lucky there, actually. Oh, he had 2,000 XP. I think it's to at least level 20, right? Not quite 21. But I'll appreciate those extra stats for sure in the upcoming fight. Ah. Gigantos with strongest armor lost. Me, reserve hero, has pride. cannot live in disgrace. Kill me. As you wish. Stop it. The game is already over. Game? Don't be silly. This is a matter of life or death. I mean, Rose is definitely right here, let's be honest. He's over. He cannot fight. Hope your sweetness won't kill you. Alright, that wasn't too bad. And there's a little chest. It's kind of hard to see, but there's a material shield, which is an incredibly useful item, especially for us. Because it's repeatable. It nullifies all physical attacks for 3 turns. Very, very useful for us. Especially for us. You know, given that Shana's defense is like that of a fucking piece of paper, so you know. We're gonna stick with this therapy ring. I remember there's a save right inside this door, but I'm gonna save right here anyways. I do have save anywhere turned on. This is just to save me from having to walk back to this. You can just go back to the save point right here, the one that we started at in this episode. You can just go back, but I don't wanna. I get the feeling this is not gonna boss we beat in one try. I wonder how you could come all the way here. Silly daredevils. Nice chair room. You must be dull. Uncle, do you remember me? I am the son of your late brother, Albert. You remind me of Carlo, 20 years ago. A blood-stained corpse in front of me. Why did you kill him? Why do you have to divide Serdio by killing my father? To save Serdio from an incapable leader named Carlo. And now my hands are about to give birth to the new Serdio. Birth? What you're doing is only destructive. Since you have given birth to sorrow, pain, agony, and our anger. Tell me, why did you have Shana taken away? Oh, you're talking about Lloyd's conspiracy. Find the girl. Find the girl by the time the moon that never sets waxes. All is ordered by the reborn Emperor Daiba. Let me retry that. Let me restart the sentence. All is ordered by the reborn Emperor Diaz. Is it Diaz? Emperor Diaz. Lloyd is a mere pawn. And along with the Dragoons. Silly. Emperor Diaz died in the Dragon campaign. As a human hero. I don't care whether you believe it or not. It won't make any difference to the reality. Thought you would defeat me with greater numbers, right? Come, I'll send you to your father's place. Oh, one little cool thing about this battle is, so he doesn't go into Dragoon form straight away. After you take out so much of her health, he turns into a Dragoon. And if I remember correctly, if by the time that you get him to that point in the fight, if you haven't used your Dragoon form, you actually get special dialogue. Which is cool. I mean, he says something anyways, but you get different text depending on whether or not you've used Dragoon form. First of all, let's see how much of the damage this does. Unfortunately, he's Thunder Element, so he doesn't have any weaknesses. So there isn't any particular magic item we could have stocked up in advance to take advantage of his weakness. Well, his magic defense isn't that high, as we can see. Go. Is that a magic attack? That must be a magic attack. It did nothing. I'm actually gonna stop using any more magic attack items, because we're gonna want to save those for the next phase of the fight. But if I remember correctly, the way this fight works is essentially that he has two separate health pools, and you kill his like regular health pool, and then he turns into a Dragoon, and then he's got a whole new health pool. I'm pretty sure it works like that. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how the fight works. So we're gonna be a little careful for item usage, just enough to, you know, sort of start chunking him down. Luckily, since we're using the therapy ring, I don't think anything he does specifically will do enough damage to us that we really need to be too worried about, you know, dying or dying in the second phase. As long as we do some block healing, we should be fine. We're doing better damage than I was expecting, so it does make me feel a little better. Although he is a speedy boy, jeez. We're almost through his regular health pool, which is nice. We are pretty low though. We'll finish the rest of his health pool with some regular shots, start trimming down or start, you know, gaining some SP for the next phase. 83 damage through block. Yikes. Go. No, is that enough? No, not enough. One or two more shots, probably. Go. Hopefully 2 more shots so we can get some more Dragoon form. Some more SP. Oh, that's it? Nah. Alright, so we knocked him, we pushed him into the second phase now. He turns into a Dragoon. Now he has some mechanics in this phase where essentially he can make himself immune for a couple turns. That's basically you just sit there and block. I don't think this will do too much damage to us. Oh. Is this considered a physical or a magic attack? Probably a magic attack, right? Surely. Surely this is considered a magic attack. Definitely considered a magic attack. Let's get up to 5 SP. So once I get the 5 SP, I'm actually going to start throwing items again. I wish I could use attack items in the middle of my Dragoon form. That'd be nice. Ow! I was not expecting that. Holy shit. I can't believe that magic attack does 240 damage. That is terrifying. Alright, let's start throwing some attack items. He should take less damage than before. I don't know how much less, but that's about the same. I don't know how much HP he typically has in comparison from base form and Dragoon form. Honestly, I just can't remember. I hope he doesn't have too much HP. Kind of weird when he does the, I mean, I guess it's kind of just natural that it's gonna do the rest of the attacks regardless. Just because it would probably be too much work with the hardware they were working with. Make it only hit the people who are actually still up. Okay, well, he's not in the yellow yet. We've already used up a good chunk of our dark mist. Very nice. I do love to see that miss. We're getting pretty, our luck's been pretty good actually. Our luck has been pretty good. Oh. I forgot to activate my turbo button. Oh no. Yeah. Ah, shit. Oh no. Oh, I hope this isn't the point where the attempt starts to go bad. That's a lot of damage. Luckily, I have a lot of HP. That messed up dark mist might come back to bite us. He's still not in the yellow, huh? I think he normally starts his next phase when he gets to yellow, so he must not be there yet. Jeez. I'm starting to really regret fumbling that dark mist. Maybe I shouldn't have used any dark mist on the first phase. God. He's gonna be in yellow now, right? Yeah, okay. So he's made himself immune for a while. So we're just gonna sit here and block. This is pretty much, I'm pretty sure all you can do during this phase. I'm pretty sure magic attacks don't work, regular attacks don't work. Nothing works as far as I'm aware. There's also the point where he starts ramping things up in terms of attacks. Okay, I think by abusing the therapy ring, we don't really have too much to worry about. I don't know why I got so sleepy all of a sudden. Just yawning like crazy. Well, like, I'm pretty awake right before I started recording this. Anything else out of the shield phase yet? I don't remember how many turns he's normally in this. Oh, he's done. Well, let's start slapping him with Dragoon form. We're out of single target attack items, so this is all we've got now. Hopefully he does pretty good damage. 244, hey, that's pretty good. That's better than I was expecting, if I'm being honest. I think at the wood perhaps we've gotten a little too over-leveled. Maybe I should turn on solo mode XP. Making it level 20 at this point in the game is pretty insane. I mean, that said, it's something you can do normally anyways. You can just let the other members of your party die and just level up one character. I'm beginning to wonder if maybe this run is possible on hell mode. If you're using solo XP. You're getting if you're getting full XP. I wonder if maybe this is like possible to do this on hell mode. I mean, I was able to get past Frugal on a Maru hell mode run. That I kind of stopped playing at some point. Now, admittedly, Maru's Dragoon form is probably quite a bit stronger for a solo run than Shana's is, so... You know, it could have a lot to do with it. Shana might not be able to do it, but maybe Maru can. Maybe that'll be the next, Here's the thing, I'm planning to do more Legend of Dragoon runs on the channel, but they'll probably be edited down, right? I probably won't... Wow, he's already in the red? I probably won't do any more, like, full playthroughs like this on the channel. I'll probably just, you know, I'll play it, I'll, you know, I'll put the highlights together, and that'll be about it. No, I haven't decided what I want to do in terms of that yet, but I definitely want to do more Legend of Dragoon on the channel. It's probably only worth building up like 3 turns at once, huh? How much HP do I have? I'm a little scared to go into Dragoon form with this amount of HP. In case he starts spamming the spark net. Yeah, the damage we take is pretty heavily reduced during that, but still. I mean, Emperor Dole isn't normally that difficult of a fight to begin with, so maybe I was just expecting too much. And especially since we are fast on him, we're getting double turns occasionally, which is really helping us a lot. Still not dead, huh? He must be close, though. He has to be close. much HP did I leave Dragoon form with? A pretty good chunk. I'll do one more Bragwar attack and then go back into Dragoon form, and that should finish him off. But yeah, I think maybe I've gotten a little too over-leveled. I think the game does normally kind of Dilfy spike after this, but if I remember correctly, it does. Maybe we'll wait. We'll go a boss or two and kind of see how things are going in terms of difficulty. Oh, is that it? Soft lock though. All right. Well, that was pretty easy if I'm being honest. So I'm gonna redo this fight, you know, with Dart in the party, so this doesn't happen. And you know, we'll be back. All right, we're back. And we are once again one hit away, or I'm pretty sure one hit away from killing Dole. But it went pretty much exactly the same as the first time. I used up all my items, used up all my dark mist, and now he did. Yep, perfect. You have become strong, Uncle. What you should know is not the past, but the future. Pursue Lloyd. He's in the western country of Baroa. Baroa? He knows everything. Go and find out about the world, about everything. And just like that, Dole is dead. And we're level 22. My uncle, Emperor Dole's ambitions are over. It places an end to the ceaseless long war that has divided Sardaio into two. This is the end of our journey, everyone. Not yet. It's not over yet. This journey began when Shana was taken away. Then Lavis was killed and Lloyd headed for Taroba, leaving the mystery about Shana behind. I am pursuing Lloyd. I'll make him explain everything. I'll go with you. I still don't know anything about Mirage or what was said by Emperor Diaz. My journey cannot end like this. I'll go with you, Dart. My journey cannot end either. Whatever conspiracy the man is forming, the moon gem is one of the keys. Odd object concealing a magic power of the ancient Wheatleys. We have to stop it before it ignites a catastrophe in Tiburoa. I'll go with you to Tiburoa. I'll give up my status as king for a while. Live as a dragoon instead. Levis would have done the same thing. Whatever. Rose, how about you? I told you, I'm interested in you guys. So, besides, you feel naked without me, don't you? If Rose is going, that's the end of my role. Astral, where are you going? This is absolutely nowhere is where he's going. Because if you didn't see this coming, you need some glasses, my friend. When dragoons meet, blood will flow, and as they leave, time does slow. It's your choice to leave your fate behind. The question is answered. The dragoon spirits are leading us. And then you get flashbanged. But that is the end of Disc 1. We're done. It only took us 17 episodes to beat Disc 1 of 4. Holy. But we're done. And that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. And the next one will start on Disc 2. So going forward, we will consider switching over to reduced XP gain. We are getting a little too overleveled, but there is a very high likelihood that's about to change, right? So we'll give it. We'll give it at least a few more bosses, and I think by the time we get to Disc 3, we'll have come to a decision for certain. We'll have to wait and see, I think, though. But yeah, we'll give it a few more bosses just to see. Until then, as always, guys, thanks for hanging out, and I will catch you guys in the next video.